Hi friends, it's Miss Bugden. Welcome to the art studio this week. Let me show you what we're going to do. So, this week at Art Studio, we are going to be painting or drawing woodlands. Woodlands is land that's filled with trees. So this week we read the book Owl Moon. Remember the beautiful story Owl Moon? In Owl Moon, the girl, the child and the dad go into the woodlands. Who remembers why they go into the woodlands? That's right, they want to find owls. They're looking for owls. So in the woodlands, what do you notice? There's lots of trees. Look at all of the trees covering the land. Here's one picture. Here's another picture. Notice that there's different kinds of trees. There's these kinds of trees, and there's these kind of trees. These kind of trees remind me of Christmas trees, pine trees. Awesome. So I'm noticing that in Owl Moon, the woodlands are covered with snow. It must be winter in the woodlands in this book. Let me show you some other pictures of woodlands in different seasons. Here's some woodlands here. Notice that this might be fall. There's lots of different colors on the trees. Notice the path. Lots of times people can walk on a path through the woodlands. Here's another picture, probably in fall. Yeah, you'll notice the different color leaves on the trees. Here's another picture of the woodlands, maybe in the spring or the summer. I'm noticing that all of the leaves are green. Here's another picture, and here's another picture. So today, friends, and this week at Art Studio, you are going to be painting and drawing woodlands. You can feel free to choose one of these pictures or a picture from Owl Moon to inspire you as you draw. Or you can look up other pictures or use your imagination. I'm going to be inspired by Owl Moon today. Let me see. I'm going to be inspired by this picture right here. So Miss Bugden has a piece of white paper. I have some pencils. I have these things called oil pastels that I'm going to try to use. And I also have some watercolors that I may use today as well. Feel free to use what you have in your home to paint or draw your woodlands. I'm going to move my computer down so you can see what I'm drawing. I'm noticing that there's different kinds of trees. And remember, my picture isn't going to look exactly like the book. I'm just using it as inspiration for mine. Here are the tall trees in the woodlands. Nice tall trees. Sometimes they're so tall that you don't even see the branches until the top. I am going to draw one tree that you see more branches. Drawing the trunk. And here are the branches or the arms of the tree. I'm drawing it in pencil first, so that way if I want to change something, I can use my eraser to change it. There we go. And then I might do some pine trees, or kind of like the Christmas trees. Because there's some of those a lot of times in some woodlands that you might see. And then the trunk. Let me make the screen bigger. There we go. Now you can see more. Awesome. So here is my woodlands. And now I'm going to color in the different trees. So this right here, I'm going to make brown. And I'm going to use my water pastel, my oil pastel. So I'm going to outline my tree. I'm going to outline my tree. Here we go. I'm going to outline this one too. These I'm going to color in green. So I'm outlining, and that way it's going to help me to know where I'm coloring in. This is a strategy that artists use. Awesome. So now I'm going to do little shades, little movements. Not big, because then it's going to get all over. Just little movements with my wrist. I might even make a hole in this tree. Maybe the owl lives in there. There we go. Awesome. So now I'm going to get a green, and I'm going to outline the green pine trees with my oil pastel. Awesome. So here are my trees all colored in. And now I'm going to get some watercolor, and I'm going to color the background blue for the sky. So to do my watercolor, I have a cup of water, and then I have my watercolors, and I'm going to get like this, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to find my color that I want. And you want to put a little bit of water on the watercolor. And then I'm going to color in my background. You want to dip into the water when you need to. And that will help to kind of spread the paint out, so it doesn't need to be too thick. There you go. When you feel like you're starting to run out of color, you go back, some more color. There we go. And I'll keep on working until my whole background is filled with the blue. So friends, have fun painting and drawing your own woodlands. We can't wait to see them. Bye.